Hey everybody, break 2 of the night. Hope everybody's doing good. This is the Friday Feast 11 box PYT high-low and number match bounty number 42. I have to have a party at 50. Some kind of big Friday Feast 50th edition. Here's everything in the break. We are sold out. Thanks everybody for jumping in. Let's take a look. Ooh, high-low 2025 Stars and Stripes H2 back on the menu. New case. Another Kaboom hunt. Number match bounty. Silver pack. Might be back in the building. Who knows? Without further ado, let's get into it. Looks like 3. Just confirm for me. 3 double shots.
Yes.
3 double shots. We got to kick one out. 3. Let's do 1, 2. Oh, no, we can't do that. Let's kick one of these 3s out. 3. There can't be 2 3 of 5s anyway. We'll put that over there. All right. What do we got? Wild card select. Big boys. Match. Eesh. Let's start off with some packs. Stadium Club. Courtesy of 2024 Topps. Is it still happening, Ben? Is the audio cutting in and out for anyone else? I'll give it a sec. Let me know. Probably restart the mic if it is cutting out for anybody.
I know sometimes if you get out of the app and come back in, it helps too, if it is on our side.
All right, here we go. Baseball season is upon us. Schwarber insert. Red for Correa. Gallon Chrome. Matos. How about green of Bo Naylor? That is Guardians. Cleveland and Grant. Christian Scott for the Mets on the red. Chisholm Chrome. Mr. Otani. Sticky Corbin there. Blaze Alexander on the red. Harrison Machado on the gray, it appears. Oh, 427, yep, that's his regular base card. There's Josh Gibson Chrome. Come on, Bubba.
Bubba, you missed my beautiful thumbs pulling a Tim Duncan Kaboom.
Bubba, you had 2 Zach Edey autos. Not 1, but 2. And a, I feel like he had a numbered Jaw as well.
Groove.
Jaw Groove.
Hit a Cam Spencer or something.
There's O'Neal. First numbered card going towards the high-low. There's O'Neal. Look at this, Bubba. I'm have altered my breaking technique. I'm trying to do this for you. 63 of 75. That is first numbered card hit there.
That is our low and high.
I want to see an auto.
And I want to see him now.
Oh, well, we're seeing it. Brandon Walter, Red Sox. Red Sox and Grant. Brandon Walter. Cannot buy or find a good auto in this product. I'm beginning to question if they exist. There's Reynolds. Bagwell. Julio there. Henry Davis on the red. Refractor of DeGrom. That is Rangers, and then red Acuna to wrap it up. Ward hit it. Hang on, I took a pic. You want to see it, Bubba? There it was. A beauty.
Beautiful.
He's a beaut.
You ever see Bruce Almighty? He always says beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, wild card.
Oh, Lord. Wild card is... You really got to slice in on wild card. What have we got going here?
You need help? I ripped enough of the... Oh, you got it.
Person beside me has ripped a decent amount of wild card. All right, let's see what we got. We got a 5. A 25. Another 25. Our 101's on the right.
Left.
On the left, I mean, yep. 2 101s. Double 101s. Guaranteed battle on the low. Sheesh. There it is. We'll save them for the end.
I'll go ahead and pull this out.
Well, that's still the high.
Oh, that is right. I was thinking about...
All right. Let's rip the Band-Aids off here. 1 of 3. William Bergola. I believe that is... I guess is Phillies. We'll let K-Rips confirm.
Confirm.
Are there vert and horizontals? I hope they don't put them in retail this year. That would be so annoying.
Yeah, William Bergola's Phillies.
Phillies, 1 of 8. Cade McClure. Pitching 1 out for the home team. No idea on that one. We'll confirm who McClure is for. This one's the 5. Show us number match. 1 of 3. Jose Bateau. Another one we're gonna have to research. We will let the owners know on those. Pitching, Will Sanders 101.
Cade McClure.
Weekend Warrior. Not sure on this one.
But he already retired.
Cade McClure already retired. We'll just go who drafted him.
Chicago White Sox.
White Sox.
No, drafted by the Chicago.
All right. There's our 101. Will Sanders. We'll see who Will is for. All right. So far, we're going to need a name we actually have heard of. we are going to find one. That is Robert Hassel Nationals. One of the last teams to go. Robert Hassel III, 101 there. Going in, tie it below at the moment.
So who's this go to? Will Sanders?
Yeah, we'll have to look him up.
All of them?
No, this one's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hassel in. There he is. Double shot it up here. He's in the minors.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good sign. Double shot 1 of 3 tonight. Here we go. There he is. Good old going to the Diamondbacks. How's Brandon puffed? Diamondbacks on the board.
Chicago Cubs.
Chicago Cubs is the consensus on Will Sanders 101. So Cubs in the running. And there's an absolute beauty. Who packaged these double shots right now? Pete Alonso on card. Beautiful patch to 50. There we go. That is going out to the Mets. Congrats, whoever has the Mets right now. They are paid out. Mets and DJ. Go DJ. All right. Leaf Draft 2021. Just stack them all right here, so I don't have to go in the box at the end. Can you stack them all right here, so I don't have to go in the box at the end? Or you just like doing that, don't you?
Well, the reason why is because baseball is just a lot of cards.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But I can stack them.
Stack them. All right, here's our pack. Max Muncy kicking us off.
Mets.
I see.
See you, Horn. All right. See if we can keep the one-on-ones going. Kicking us off, Muncy. I believe Max plays for the A's. 4 of 5 on the Muncy. Your days of confirming might still be needed. Or Elvis Martinez. I believe this is Blue Jays. There it is. 3rd number match. 5 of 5. I believe he is a Blue Jay. Alcantara. Going out. This looks like Yankees. 3 of 5. Everson Arteaga. The one and only. 5 of 10 on Everson. There's a nice one for the Phillies. Phillies and Mr. Schwint. 2 of 3. This would have been an incredible box in 21. And Jordan Lawler on the cracked ice. 2 of 4. Would have made money on that bad boy.
What team is Robert?
Nationals. Down. Let's see what we got. What is this? I've not seen this. We can go select first.
So these were good. These we need to look up.
State prides. Bubba, have you the state prides for did you see they messed up Leggette's state pride? Had the California state flag instead of South Carolina's. I can't remember which year of leaf that was. I just thought it was interesting. Empty.
Cubs.
Cubs?
Yeah.
Was he drafted by the Yankees though? Yeah.
Where'd you see that?
You should look on eBay. I had a couple of them.
So Yankees.
Yeah. All right, big. He needs a big daddy hit. All right, let's see if we can summon a daddy here, Grant. Tom Seaver on the silver. Maya for the Yankees. Silver auto. Yankees on the board. Base. No, I agree. Those cards look incredible. Blue Drew Jones. Arizona taking the high. 150 Quattro. That is up there. We'll get the board changed in a minute. That's not him. There's a couple different ones. There's two of them. That might. I don't know if that Muncie's a junior or what. What is this? That color wheel? Let's see. Have not seen this yet in Select. The Mayo Man on the tricolor. Dion. He's batting. That is Evan Carter and the Rangers on the color wheel. Beautiful. Very nice, going out to the Rangers. Case hit. First one I've seen out of Select. That's nice. I don't know who's got the Rangers, but they're going to be pleased. Casey for the Cubbies. Here is Rivera, Yankees on the red. 12/99. Mariana. Donatello there. Oakland.
That is Oakland, right?
Yep. Base pack here. Silver for Bud. Maddox and Junior for the Rays. Come on, give us a juiced box. Redemption here. Red Knopf for the Brew Crew. 79 on the print for Mr. Knopf. And here's the new high. I'll go ahead and take Mauricio down. Let's set Redemption down a tick. We'll finish the box out and see if we can manifest a nuke. There he is, Drew Jones, Diamondbacks. Changing it right up, Zach Veen, 192 on the Veen. For the pile, Steph Dura. This is what K-Ribs likes to describe Philly cheese in this one. Jackson Jobe, silver. Tigers. McCovey. He's I'll tell you in a sec, Bubba. He's looking up all these Leaf names right now. He's got 20 different Google tabs open, trying to figure out who these players play for. Blake Dunn in the Reds, 35/99. Base. Diamondbacks is Bubba. Bubba also has
Blue Jays.
Blue Jays. You got the Jays and Diamondbacks. Ozzy for the Cardinals. And Moises. I think Ortega is Giants. Silver pack here. Bradfield Jr. for the O's. DeVries. Zach Bean.
Giants.
I think we need our patch as well. Maybe no patch. Maybe this is a patch auto redemption. Amador tricolor for the pile. Homer Bush on the base. Here we go. Redemption. Signatures, number 8. Let me scroll back up to that chat. Need a big dad's hit. Padres have been killing me lately. All right. Man, we've only got nice stuff left. Let's knock out double shot, numero dos, and then we'll get into the home stretch. Of the new stuff, Bubba? Horn was in the shop sampling a little bit of it. I didn't get to take a look, though. Did she call you and say, I hit a restock, I need your credit card? I gotta buy it out. This is rare. Alright. Double shot 1. Rookie. Mariners. That is class 2 rookie Julio. The Mariners. That is a nice one. Hit 2. Oh, another one. Who are we looking at? Herman Weimer. How's your Weimer? Could be completely butchering it, but that is a good plus. 2.5. Cincinnati Reds. 1948. Taking us way back on the Herman. Who's got the Reds? I want to know what we're looking at. Reds and Ben Thompson. Nice. Padres. You know that one, K-Rim. Jackson Merrill.
I've just been going all over the place. With
Yeah, you've seen too many names.
Yeah.
Alright. Quick update. 192. Still a lock. And we got a tie between Cubs and Nationals on the low. Here's 2020. And the rest are all quick hitters. And by quick hitters, they're big hitters, not just quick. These minis up, and then we'll get the packs out. Gotta tell her, Bubba. Do you want a meal plan, or do you want to be able to buy Pokemon cards? There we go. Double empty mini. We've ripped HTA of this, but I don't remember us having the hobby layout. We're about to see what is up. See who we're looking at here. I'm seeing purple and blue so far in this first section. Go ahead and rip them both. Oh, there he is. Remember that guy? Remember me trying to pronounce his name last time?
You better, you
better.
you better have learned. Did you practice?
Big. There's some gold. I'm gonna get a gold medallion spinning soon. Get a quick trash empty so we can keep ripping all night. There she blows. Oh yeah. All right. 2020 Bowman Chrome. Might take this one slow. I don't rip this one often. Paredes, Tigers. There's Bobby Witt, still a prospect in this. Insert Josh Lowe, Dalton Varsho, and Yusnel Diaz. No firsts yet. Matthew Boyd, here's our shimmer. And it is Jorge Mateo, or Mateo. Purple shimmer, not numbered. Let me triple check it. No numbering on that one. Interesting. Liberator, Rutledge.
No number. Beautiful card though.
It is. Shoemake, Art Vientos, he's a thing now. And Bryce Terang. Nico Horner, rook there. Buster. And there it is. Autograph, Mikhail Haris. Have you heard of him?
No. Brian Kinley though.
Brian Kinley. I think he's like 90.
Oh, Michael Harris?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I thought you said a different name. I'm sorry. I was like, that's
Very
a
nice.
sick hit.
Very nice, Brian.
Because
I had K-Rips going with that one.
he looks so young.
Doesn't take much. Noah Song singing his song 68 for the Red Sox. Quit peeking? Who's peeking? Did I peek? Or you peeked? Oh, God. Max Lasler. Come on. Dylan Cease rookie for the White Sox. Hurd. Gavin Lux. Well, we got a Michael Harris. Next auto's got to be significantly weaker, right? How about Simeon Woods Richard? That card is gold.
Going to Bubba.
Bubba collecting the first medallion of the night. Non-transferable medallion. Riley Green. Auto's probably coming up soon. And there he is, Cody Bolton. Also known as Paul Skeens before he became a thing. Daniel Vasali.
He got a chin strap.
He does. He got a little got a fur patch on his chin. Shane Boz. Yoshi. Austin Meadows, 75.
What'd you say?
Tutsugo.
It's Tutsugo.
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 Tutsugo. 75 Meadows for the Rays. Francisco, and there we go. What do you think? Seasons in the Sun or 3 and 2 here?
3 and 2.
Seasons in the Sun is fire. 3 and 2. Let's go ahead and downtown. We already got a color wheel. We might as well keep going.
We hit 2K6, right? Tonight so far.
Mm-hmm. 2 case hitters. That's a 3-banger.
With the football, it might be 3 or it might be 4.
Football, we got to keep the streak going. Case hitting every break. That's how we need to roll tonight. 3 mags and our pack. All right. I think we got based here. Jacob Wilson, that is going out to the A's. 35 on the print. Rhett Lauder, 18 on the print. Camera not liking this shininess. And Heston for the Orioles to 99. Carson Weisenhunt. That is the Giants, 15 of 99. For the Francisco and Brian. There you go, Brian. We got shiny. How about back-to-back for the Giants? Reggie Crawford, 4 on the print. 4 out of 49 for Reggie.
Reginald.
Chat's delayed. And to 25 or to 15, one-off number match. That is Kobe Mayo, Orioles, and William. Congrats, William.
Kobe like his mayonnaise.
Orioles are not receiving a skunk tonight.
Reminds me of Will Levis drinking the mayo in his coffee. Absolutely disgusting. Kobe Mayo.
There's something to be said about Will Levis, and I don't know exactly what it is. Let's see. Try not to peek here. Cover these bad boys up. Covered. Oh yeah. That's a tough one. Let's see. Alright. Let's just go in order. First one out. Jim Palmer, 3 of 4. On the personalized. Guessing no hitter? No hitter. Either B&B or 8 and 8.
1969.
Maybe that's the date. Sheesh.
It's kind of sick.
Personalization happening here. Love that.
Who is it for?
I couldn't tell. Is Jim
Braves?
Palmer Orioles? Who is he for? Ugh.
Orioles.
Orioles?
That's what it. The uniform though looks red, not orange, but.
Here is a team for the ages. Snyder, Garvey, Gill, Eric, Mike Piazza, Don, Tommy, and Fernando. Doesn't give us any.
We'll randomize the names and then we'll look up whoever wins.
I think it's all one team. It says team for the ages. All right, K-Rips. Your task. What team is it? Chat can help us out with that one. Here we go. How about more Orioles hits? 4 of 6. Cal Ripken. That one is game used Ripken. Very nice. Grant says Dodgers. K-Rips, can you confirm? Final hit in. Oh, baby. How about Mark McGwire? Cardinals edition. Cardinals edition of Mark McGwire. Two of 25. That is Dodgers.
He did play. I didn't know Mike
Come
Piazza played
on.
for the Dodgers.
Grant, I hadn't seen you in the chat in forever, and you come in just to make fun. We don't really hit a lot of McGuire A's cards. We had, or not a lot of Cardinals cards. A lot for the A's. Who's got the Cardinals? That's got to be spot paid with that. Nice hit for the Dodgers as well. Cardinals and Ben. And Dodgers, Brian. Here we go. Final double shot. Hit one. And that is going back to the fighting Phillies and William. Mike Schmidt, Bryce Harper dual. Bat piece to 25. There you go, Phillies. Final hit before we go ahead and pull a bat knob in NT. Good luck. That is Kansas City. And we're looking, what are we looking at? Sapphire, Chris Bubik, or Bubik. Bubich. Gotta be the 5. 5 of 5 on the red Sapphire Royals. And Mr. William Schwint. There you go, William. William just got a Percy with the Phillies and Royals for the double shot. All right, final box. Final box mojo. Nothing over 192. We got Rockies and then a pair of 101s right now. Rockies might have a lock on the high. That is Brian. There we go. Empty NT box.
I don't think NT goes over 99, does it?
I don't think so. I think we might have a lock on the Rockies and Brian. Security measures that they're going to on NT baseball.
Did you watch me rip it? It took me like 5 minutes to.
It's inspiring.
It took me 5 minutes to open that thing.
It's a base. We can show the base. Cardinals on the board.
I peeked at the last one.
Alright, we're not peeking there.
I peeked last time too.
I'm not peeking. Oh, you peeked this time?
Not assault.
Sheesh.
Color.
Sheesh. K-Rips. K-Rips peeking. Alright. Stan the man. Cardinals to 75. Kicking us off. Seattle. There's Ichiro to 99. Very nice.
That's sick.
Seattle and Grant. That could be the pair of pants that you currently have, Grant. How about back-to-back? Ty Pete to 99. 22 on the print. Astros on the board. 54.99. Arrighetti. Houston and Grant. Going well for you right now, Grant. Oh, yes. How about 3 of 5 Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. That is Grant. There you go, Grant. Spencer Jones, 91 of 99. New York Yankees. Yankees and Brian. All right, final few. We're looking at 19 of 49, Mark Grace.
Very graceful.
October's gracefulest. There's Arizona and Bubba. There you go, Bubba. Grayson, Bubba with some grace. We got some stickiness occurring. Here we go. To 75, back to the Mariners. Mariners box, Johnny Farmello. Grant on a screamer with 2 off number match, Grant. All right, final 2. To 99. That is a nasty Chase Davis. Cardinals and Ben. Cardinals are having a great break. Sick hit, Ben. Chase behind Chase to 49. Is it? This final spot mojo? Oh no, this is disgusting. The Brew Crew. That is Grant. Grant, this card is disgusting. Jeez, holy. Look at that patch. Camera is struggling to focus, but man, absolute beauty. Whew. You saw that, K-Rips?
Saw the color of the card.
Man.
That's why I called the other one when I saw the yellow and black. I was like, oh.
Grant hitting us with a bounce time. All right, let's do a quick recap. First off, actually, before we get into the recap,
What 2 teams is it?
Zach Veen, that is the pile taking the high. Brian, congrats. 2 teams in the random. Nationals and the Cubbies. This is a sweat between Grant and
Ben Thompson.
Ben Thompson. Let K-Rips get it queued up.
You said Nationals, right?
Yeah. Tasty treats. Here, hand me that tree. I want to keep looking at it.
Why? Does it
It's just great.
make you feel good inside?
It does. It's just incredible.
Just like the tennis card?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. We got the Cubs and we got the Nationals. We'll roll. And we are doing it 8 times. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the Nationals come on top.
Grant taking an L there, but Grant took a huge W with that Churio. Congrats, Ben Thompson.
All right.
I'm sure Ben would trade you for this absolute gem there. And we'll do a quick little recap here. Very nice feast happening tonight. All right, let's kick it off here. How about Herman Weimer? That was the Reds on the 48 Bowman. Julio on the 10. Jackson Merrill redemption out of select Padres. There you go, Grant. Lawler for the Diamondbacks. State Pride Painter. Nice one. Martinez for the Jays. And Bubba Ortega's Giants. Numbered select, Maya auto. There it is. Evan Carter on the case hit. Who had the Rangers? I don't think we had the list up when it happened. Rangers and Ben. There you go, Ben. Ben had a night as well. Ratio and Max Muncy. Bergola. Some Matt stuff here. Baby Nuke out of the double shot. Pete Alonso to 50 for the Mets. Little Brandon Puff. Slide through some of this. Brandon Walter. There's Naylor on the green. Kevin Alcantara. Leaf Metal Ink. Bolton ink for the Pirates. Woods Richardson to 50. Michael Harris auto. Very nice for the Bravos. Blake Dunn. A team for the ages. 25 for the Dodgers. How about Mark McGuire? Cardinals edition. Very nice. Jim Palmer, 3 of 4 inscribed. Beauty. Kobe Mayo Man. Weisenhunt and Reggie Crawford. Pair of giants there. Last little stack. We got Veen. Very nice. Chase Davis on the RPA there. Farmello. Matt Shaw to 5 for the Cubbies. Morant kicked in high gear for NT and it paid out. Ichiro. Chris Bubik. Michael Bublé's brother to 5 of 5 red sapphire. Schwint and Harper duel and Cal Ripken game used to 6. Pair of 101s, Hassel and Sanders. With the Sanders, or the Hassel taking it, and then Nasty Churio. Congrats to Grant out of 49 there. I'll do it for the feast. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.